There's an unspoken tension running through our lives, a pull between longing for unity and feeling trapped by the stories that keep us divided. It sneaks into conversations, beliefs, even the way we form communities and seek transcendence. If you sense this tension, you're not alone. Most narratives, whether from popular psychology or faith, whether tribal or technological, are built on frameworks that often reinforce separation. But imagine that a bridge theme, a method that doesn't just talk about unity, but embodies it, transforming story into lived connection. I'm Mark Roach. This is Transcendent. Today's exploration centers on how a cross-disciplinary, luminary-driven approach can weave the best of our shared humanity into a new platform, one capable of bringing peace and authentic unity to our fractured world. Our craving for connection isn't just psychological, it's hardwired. Tribal instincts have been exploited by advertisers, sports leagues, and even religious movements, generating the illusion of belonging while deepening division. But there's another path, one that invites us to recognize our collective need for meaning, shared identity, and transcendence, yet channels these needs toward inclusive community rather than competitive separation. The work begins by translating between domains, bringing together the wisdom of energy systems, consciousness studies, sports, history, and narrative craft into a unified language that's both accurate and accessible. At the heart of this approach is the tribe framework, weaving together traditions, relevance, identity, belonging, and effectiveness. Tradition honors humanity's wisdom, not just one culture's version, but the global inheritance. Relevance insists we face urgent crises like climate destabilization and social alienation through conscious evolution. Identity is defined not just as opposition, but as our role as co-creators. Belonging gets reimagined. No more othering, just authentic community. Effectiveness measures impact, not in slogans, but in real transformative action. This structure, tribe, TRIBE, this structure isn't theory. It's the backbone for a new narrative, new rituals, and actual platforms. My novels, The Stranger and The Awakening on Main Street, carry this methodology within their storytelling. Each was written as an invitation. Stories that bypass intellectual defenses and go straight to the emotional roots of real change. They mirror the bridge theme by embodying vulnerability, shared struggle, and the courage to practice together rather than perform alone. The world is ready for unity consciousness. It's because the stories and methodologies that we've been offered don't homogenize or erase differences. They recognize, integrate, and build new forms of cooperation where old paradigms have failed. Transcendence is found, not claimed. The role is now to create the infrastructure for emergence through cross-disciplinary dialogue, practical skill building, curated events, and real community support. The platform being built here seeks to architect actual unity. It's not another ideology replacing the old. It's a space for co-creation where everyone's gifts matter. Every tradition is respected and every crisis is met with collective intelligence. That's how the bridge gets built, not just in theory, but across every narrative, every village, every act of courage to belong. I'm Mark Roach. This is Transcendent. Wishing you all the best. Sometimes the only way to peace is to invite the difference to the table and let the work of unity begin in the stories that we choose to live.